What's going on, Team Furious? We're going into the final stretch of all the Ultimate Expedition vlogs. Man, was it a journey. Only a few episodes left, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think of the show as a whole. Want to also let you know that we just dropped 2 Team Furious hats. We got the Silverback right here, and we got the Team Furious camo hat. Both available at FuriousApparel.com. And if you guys missed it, our promotion with our weight plate necklaces ends on Sunday. Thanks for all your support. Now enjoy the vlog.
So I'm totally torn and can't decide if I'm going to try and summit Tokorayo. There's like a lot of reasons why I would and wouldn't. Would obviously, like, I don't even know if I'll be summiting mountains again in my life, right? I don't know if this is something I would be doing, so it might be like one chance in a lifetime. But that was also the scenario with Ishinka, where I summited that mountain and that felt freaking awesome and I felt badass about it. The thing is, I don't see it being realistic to actually summit Tokorayo behind me. Like, I'm just not physically ready, and my body's like feels broken. I don't feel 100%, and the mountain's much more difficult, right? And I just can't decide. I really just can't decide, and I gotta decide soon because we leave for high base camp tomorrow. And is it worth going out on a high note where I summited a mountain that, you know, at one point there was not a good chance possibly that I actually make it to the top because of time constraints, right? So is it worth it for me to do Tokorayo and fail? Like, would that be going out on a high note as well? Because here I can do a Shinka and say, came here, I summited the mountain that I wanted to summit, and that's it. And then, you know, on top of that, if I start doing this one and I fail it, then it's like, well, I summited one mountain but failed the other. That doesn't sound as good to me in my head. So I'm trying to figure out, like I want to, but I don't want to, you know? I'm just like talking to myself right now, but I'm vlogging. I simply just can't decide. Like, I'm super damn proud of myself for actually doing a Shinka. I'm doing it pretty damn solidly. But I just don't know about this other mountain. I just don't know. Like, it's a beast. The weather here is so weird. It just started hailing. You guys can see little hail balls on the ground. Crazy. Yet to decide if I'm going yet. Just can't make up my mind. I'm gonna go lie down. Maybe I feel like I'm just tired or something. That's always a possibility. Can't decide. So it's currently 6 p.m. I'm gonna miss the scenery here. It's beautiful. But I still have not made a decision of whether I'm going to summit Tokorayo. I just finally got like one of my phone calls this week. We get to do that once a week kind of thing, where via satellite, talk to Melissa. I think the most important thing is that I come home safe, right? And I don't have the confidence to do this. It's not the confidence. I have the confidence. We all know that. I have the mental strength to do freaking anything. But mental isn't going to get me up there, I don't think. I think there's a lot of strength. And my body is not, like, especially after doing a Shinka, I don't feel like my body's ready, like, once again, like, with such a short turnaround time. And I just don't know. I don't know if I'm capable. And there's one thing of saying, okay, I'm going to try and then turn back. But I'm not that kind of individual that likes to turn back. I hate that. I hate that. I like going forward and executing 100%. So I'm still sitting here. Chuck got eliminated like in Shinka, but he's still going to high base camp. So my thoughts is I go to high base camp as well. and then decide what I'm gonna do there. And even if I decide now I'm not gonna go to the summit, I think I'm gonna go to high base camp regardless. I'll hang out with Chuck and encourage on my fellow castmates. That's it. My health and safety is number one. I just battled the biggest battle of my life a few months ago, and you know, I have to want to do this. I have to 100% want to do this. I have to 110% want to summit. And if I don't have 110%, you know, wanting to summit, then I shouldn't be doing it. And that is the reality. That is the reality. If I'm not at that level, I shouldn't be doing it. Because summiting is just for myself. You know, at this TV show side, like it's, you know, sure it'd be cool and everything like that. But at the end of the day, summiting a mountain really is for yourself. And I summited a Shinko for myself. And for Chuck. And that is the truth. And that was super satisfying for me. And I will remember that moment for the rest of my life. And so, I don't know. Did I just make a decision of not doing it? I really don't know. You guys are probably like, just make up your mind, okay? Just make up your mind. Well, good morning. We're heading up to high base camp today. And you think that, you know, all these people with backpacks are crazy and heroes? Look at this guy with the ladder. Damn. You could probably fit a couple people on that ladder. Heading up to high base camp. Way different path than the Shinka. A lot rockier. You still happy you took those shoes? Gus? Still happy you took those shoes?
Yeah, man. Comfort all day.
Yeah. No. You can see our base camp down there. And we're climbing up. It's pretty much like the most intense base camp climb, I think. I wish I wore different shoes. I wish I wore those shoes. These things are...
Pack them in your backpack?
No, I wish I did. These things aren't comfortable at all. I don't think any of us expected such an incline of a hike to high base camp, eh? This is like, I don't know if you guys can tell.
It's torture.
There's our base camp, and there's Miko the dictator. Always a smile on his face. He's like, "You're paid? Fantastic." We've reached the snow part.
The drone is on the way.
There's a drone. Damn. You guys see base camp still? I can.
Look at how tiny the space camp looks.
Space camp, yeah.
Space camp.
That's Ishinka.
Yep. Well, we can't see the other one, but we can see lots of snow. Look at this view, Jesus. We just got to high camp. We're gonna be up there, so you get a little out of breath because less and less oxygen up here, the higher altitude. But we made it up, and it was a hell of a hike. So now we gotta get to high base camp, or high camp, which is all the way up there. So got my crampons on, got my axe on. I don't even know if I'm recording anymore. I am. And I got Chuck behind me to make sure I'm properly balanced. Well, we made it to high base camp, or high camp. I don't even know how you call it. But we started
camp and we're high.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Got some food, and mine is interesting.
Mine is toilet.
You're over that, eh?
Dude, it's straight up sewage.
Oh man, I have no idea. Like I feel like the first day we tried these meals, they were better for some reason. I don't know why they're not as good.
I also feel like, why isn't it just like mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Or like pasta with like tomato sauce.
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, what's up, man? Made it up. Okay. So, at high base camp, and I made the decision. Last few days I couldn't decide. I finally decided I am not going to summit this beast that is behind me. Clouds are covering the tip right now. I decided that I'm not gonna do it. And it was a tough choice, really, really tough choice. As I'm up here, it's such a beautiful, beautiful, like just check it out. It's so beautiful around here. Unbelievable. Like, I'll never forget this. And yeah, it was lots of tears. But I feel like I've gone through enough risk this year. Enough shit that, I summited one mountain on this trip over there. And this right here where I am right now is icing on the cake for me. And I'm just lost for words because, this mountain is close. This mountain is close. It's as close as it's ever going to be. And I'm not summiting it. And I hope my entire team summits. I hope everyone else that goes for it. There's 4 others that are going for it. Just, Steve, Gus, and Chach. And I wish them the best of luck of getting up there, but it's not an easy call to make. And it's really, really tough. And I didn't want to get to the point where it's like I'm starting, I'm going to give up. Not going to do that. And so, a mountain, you do not summit it unless you are 100% sure you're going to summit. You do not attempt it unless you're 100% confident in doing it. And so, I'm like 99%. And that 1% is telling me, can't do it. And so I'm not going to do it. And it's one of the hardest decisions I've made. But then again, I pushed pretty damn hard. I pushed pretty damn hard to where I am right now. And I'm pretty damn happy. So that is my final choice. I'm going to support the team. I'm cooking up water for all of them because that is the most important thing. And going to make sure that if they need anything, I'm here for them because this is all a team effort. This is the biggest team effort ever. And that's like, if you're not part of a team here, if you're not acting as part of a team, you will fail. You have to help one another. It is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna take a nap. It's currently 4 p.m. In 5 minutes, it's 4 p.m. You know what's actually funny? There's no signals like anywhere, but up there, right there where you see somebody standing, they actually get full service up there, which is crazy. It's like the only spot. So pretty freaking wild, pretty wild.